The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom tells the story of a Hyrule deprived of its hero, where the fate of the land now rests in the hands of Princess Zelda. The tale of the princess's adventure unfolds after what seems like Link's final defeat of Ganon, when suddenly a jagged tear splits the fabric of the world, its edges glowing with a sinister light as it slowly spreads, consuming everything in its path. The brink of this tear closes in on Link from behind, pulling him into the devouring abyss. With mere moments to spare, he fires an arrow at the crystal-like substance imprisoning Zelda, shattering it and freeing her. As he is swallowed by the chasm, Hyrule is left void of its iconic hero. In the Japanese version of The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom's reveal trailer, when these mysterious tears that have materialized across Hyrule are introduced, they are accompanied by the Japanese term kamikakushi, which appears in big characters on the screen. Kamikakushi is a haunting concept from Japanese folklore, embodying the phenomenon of mysterious and sudden disappearances attributed to spirits or supernatural entities. It speaks of objects or individuals spirited away by these unseen forces, lost to the realms beyond mortal comprehension. Kamikakushi is composed of two elements: kakushi, which means to hide or conceal, and kami, which is a term that is commonly translated as god or deity in English. However, in Japanese culture, kami can refer to beings of reverence or spirits believed to inhabit nature and various elements of the world. In very simple terms, these spirits exist in nature, like the mountains and animals, and can even be beings with exceptional qualities, like courage. Kami aren't perfect and can sometimes act in unpredictable ways. They are believed to influence both good and bad events in our world. Some kami inhabit specific sacred places in Japan that are believed to be the borders between the realm of the kami, which is also referred to as the eternal, forever unchanging world or unseen world, and the human realm, the world where people live. When humans are taken to this divine domain, it's called kamikakushi. This place is often depicted as a concept or a mysterious and otherworldly domain, distinct from the ordinary world where humans reside. It may be depicted as a surreal landscape populated by supernatural beings, and kami, where time and space behave differently from the mortal realm. In some stories, those who are taken to this realm may encounter trials or challenges that test their courage and resolve. In other stories, it's portrayed as the realm of the dead and a place perpetuated by an eternal night. In other words, the exact specifics of this realm can vary widely depending on the cultural context and the particular legend or myth in which kamikakushi is featured. But why would a kami imprison a person in this realm in the first place? Well, some believe there's no specific reason, only that it was the will of the kami, while others trust the legends abound with tales of those who angered the kami only to soon vanish into the ethereal abyss later without a trace. It's almost as if kamikakushi, rooted in cultural reverence and primal fear, serves as a cautionary reminder of the delicate balance between our world and the unseen forces that govern it. Sometimes, those who have been spirited away by these entities completely disappear from the mortal world, only to return with no memory of their absence, or sometimes never returning at all. These traits are also echoed in various Japanese media, including Studio Ghibli's film Spirited Away, which shares the very same term, kamikakushi, in its Japanese title. In the anime, the protagonist Chihiro is spirited away to the spirit world after her parents offend the kami by greedily consuming their food. There, she encounters both benevolent and malevolent spirits, or rather kami, while striving to return return home before forgetting her identity. Given the rich depth of the meaning encapsulated within Kamikakushi, whether or not The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom will feature a realm akin to that in Spirited Away still remains ambiguous. With all of that said, the intricacies of the term Kamikakushi extend far beyond what I've touched upon here, leaving the door wide open to a multitude of interpretations and thrilling possibilities. Perhaps there could be a connection to an angered spirit or Kami too. Only time will tell how exactly Kamikakushi and the realm it's connected to will be interpreted into Echoes of Wisdom and the true impact it has on Hyrule.